All right. So every once in a while, and I do mean every once in a while, something comes along that like changes the game. Uh, I think, if we look back in history, and I'm not going to do a history lesson here, but we've had a lot of things that have occurred in our lifetime that have changed the world as we know it. Okay. Again, I'm not gonna. You could okay, the cell phone that probably changed things as we know it, going from being tethered to a wall to being able to use a phone, and I mean, literally having a computer in the palm of your hand. That's probably faster than the computers that we bought in the 80s and the 90s that were sitting on our desktop. So again, I think you guys get my drift there. Okay, specifically for business people and network marketing, I'll tell you right now that there is a new piece of tech that has completely, yes, three times, changed the way we will do business on social media. And if you follow me at all, you've seen me train, you've seen me speak at a live event, you plug into my blog, my video blog, you're on my YouTube channel, whatever. You know that I'm just pretty straightforward and direct. Like I don't beat around the bush. I don't do hype. I don't exaggerate. In fact, I teach people not to exaggerate. The single greatest product and since the beginning of mankind, never before in the history of MLM has this ever been done, except the 20 other times it was done. So, the just this the stuff that makes the profession look bad. So, okay, here's the deal. I haven't done a live webinar that I've promoted in 4 years. It's been 4 years. So if I'm doing a live webinar and I'm promoting it and I'm talking about it on virtually every live and everything, then it's a big deal. Not five, Tuesday at 2 p.m. Pacific time. I'm doing a webinar. And if you're a network marketer and you're on social media, you need to see this. This is the biggest tech breakthrough in my entire 3.5 decades of doing network marketing. I've never seen anything that changes the game like this, that levels the playing field. Because here's the deal, it's not a level playing field. Let's be real. Network marketing is not a level playing field at all. Yeah, but sure, okay, you can come in regardless of your race, your sex, your religious background, your education, your work history. Yeah, okay, fine. We all have the same compensation plan. When you enter a company, it's all the same. Like just because you're black, you don't get less, or you're a girl, you get less, or you're whatever. So it's a level playing field from that standpoint. But let me just tell you something. It is not a level playing field from the standpoint of you in action. Because here's the thing, somebody who's like super outgoing, super confident, great communicator, great skill sets that they've developed, not afraid of sales, not afraid of engaging people in communication with them, not afraid of admitting that they're involved in network marketing, whatever, like lacking in self-worth, lacking in self-esteem, that person is going to get their ass smoked by somebody who does have skills and confidence, period. I mean, we see it every single day. Somebody who's just like the meek, shy, afraid of their own shadow person is going to get smoked by somebody who has confidence, has skills, and work ethic. Okay, let's just take work ethic out of it. Like if you got two people that have incredible work ethic, one is highly skilled and highly confident, and the other one is afraid, who's going to win? The confident, skilled one is going to win. But let me just tell you something. A lot has moved to social media over the last decade and a half. And what we're doing is we're sitting here trying to take people who've got no influence and turning them into influencers. You can't take a person that has no influence and turn them into an influencer because they have no influence. They could develop influence over time, but they don't have influence. And so it's one thing, like if God gave you with this beautiful body and this, hot looks, and you just look fantastic, man or woman, you can, that just by looks, you can be an influencer, and not have necessarily any skills. There are people that are probably dumb as a rock that are just hot and they've got millions of followers because of the way that they look. I'm an average looking dude. I'm not a beauty influencer. I can't pull the or whatever. Like, people don't follow me because they want to look at my figure. They want to look at my body. They want to look at my looks. People follow me for education on network marketing. And so how do we go about like using, because everybody in network marketing is using social media today. How do you go about taking somebody who's got zero influence and try to make them be an influencer? The average Facebook person has 382 friends and they post like once a month. And you're going to take that person brand new and you're like, okay, go, let's, build your business on social media. They don't even know what to do. But let me just say, now with this new tech, it's completely shifted. Game's changed. Tomorrow, Tuesday, 2 p.m. Pacific time, you do not want to miss this webinar, because this levels the playing field for everybody in network marketing that are on social media. So I'm going to give you the webinar link verbally. You're going to need to write this down or come back, catch the replay. It's not hard. It's toddfalcone.com/webinar. See if I can maybe put it in the chat, see if this works, or maybe one of you guys can do that for me. I can't even read right now because I don't have my glasses on. Hang on one second. toddfalcone.com/webinar. So this is a free webinar. It's taking place tomorrow, Tuesday, 2 p.m. Pacific time. Is it going to go? I think it's going to go. Okay. So what if you can't make it? Well, if you can't make it, cool. Register for the webinar. We're already over capacity on registrations, so there's no guarantee that you're going to catch it live. I would say if you're coming live, make sure you're like there 3 minutes before the top of the hour, because it will fill up and then we'll hit capacity. You will not be able to get into the webinar. Okay. But don't fret, because I am recording it. I will remember to press the record button. And if you have registered for the webinar, I'll make sure within 24 hours that we get the replay link out to you, because you do not want to miss this. And this is going to be so cool, because like, how many times, like, if you look at the majority of people in network marketing, like the majority of people in network marketing don't win. I mean, truth be told, a majority of people don't do the work, which is one of the reasons they don't win, was one of the big reasons why they don't win. But people that are like, I know I can think of many right now, first names, last names in my head, of people that they've got work ethic. They're willing to do the work. They're willing to be a good student. They're willing to be a good coachable person. They're willing to follow the process, willing to follow the systems. And they fail because they're lacking in certain things that some people don't lack. This takes the lack out of it. And it just, I'm telling you, like, it's like, not many things blow my mind. Okay. I don't get like, blown away by stuff. I'm blown away. So be on the webinar. It's tomorrow, Tuesday, 2 p.m. Pacific time. You figure the math out on what that is in your time zone. Get yourself registered. Go to toddfalcone.com/webinar. And you see for yourself. You see for yourself. I've tried to break it. I can't break it. I've tried multiple times to break it. I cannot break it. So anyhow, yes, it's going to be epic. Yes, you're going to want to use this. It is going to, your whole team is going to want to use this, and it's just going to change things for you. So anyhow, I appreciate you, and I'm out. I got other lives to do. I hope you're having a great Monday. I had to scrape my windows this morning. It was snowing. Beautiful. Put my snow tires on this morning. I didn't put them on. I took them in again. I don't put on my snow tires. I don't know how to do that. So, all right. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific time, toddfalcone.com/webinar. We'll see you there.